Yeah, you have to chill out with the spamming or I'm going to time you out. Stop spamming. Can't be doing that. We have a 2-2 count, though, for Kerry Carpenter against Garrett Cole here. Again, there's no... oh, well, I can make you not spam. That's rather easy. There is no game. Anyway, hold on, let me skip something. Yeah, the game's on. It's a full count now. Full count now for Mr. Kerry Carpenter. Good way to lead off the game. That'll be another foul ball, pitch number 10. So we'll see 11 pitches in this first at-bat. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening. What's up, Seth? What's up, Luke? Damn it. Looks like they finally got Kerry Carpenter out. There's an in play and it's out. So we'll see what the damage is in just a sec. He grounded out to the second baseman. Torres over to Billy McKinney. Excuse me. No, it's a 9-inning game. Yep, full 9-inning. It's just Detroit had a split squad today, so they did 2 games. Now up is Parker Meadows, then Austin Meadows, then Haas, then Nevin, then Lupicius, Kreidler, Davis, and Short. This evening, I guess. Anyway, called strike 1, just about right down the middle. Probably got to swing at a pitch like that next time if you're Meadows. Yeah, AB, it's even harder when the game isn't even on radio. It's like, oh man, this is tough. Why aren't the Yankees radioing this one? No, this isn't a doubleheader. It's a split squad game. That'll be fouled away, strike 2. He goes back-to-back fastballs on Meadows to start off here, start his at-bat. So it looks like he's setting up inside, so we'll probably see something away. Maybe away and low, maybe away and high, but probably away from the hitter. We'll see. It's a little weird not having like any kind of broadcast means except for like this. So it's like, oh, something weird happens. Meadows struck out swinging. Damn it. Well, where was the pitch? They didn't even show the pitch. Oh, low and inside. All right, that was a good pitch. Fucking got his ass. All right, now here's Austin Meadows. It's not on any channel or radio station, Lions Planet. Yeah, he's had a good spring, Luke. Yeah, the Yankees don't have it on either for whatever reason. They must have had another game as well. Nope, there isn't a Yes Network broadcast. Called strike 1. If there was, I'd have it on. Nope, no radio. Foul ball, strike 2. Goes fastball, then a knuckle curve there. Yeah, it's there is no actual broadcast of this game, which means it'll probably go a lot faster than like an actual game that has broadcast rights to it. Looks like anybody's a golf fan. Let's see how they want to go after Meadows on this one. Maybe they set up. They went low and inside last time to Parker, so let's see if they do a similar approach. Meadows grounded out to the first baseman, so we'll head to the bottom of the second. Lorenzen is pitching for the Tigers, and we'll see. Let me mute that or pause that. It'll be LeMahieu, Judge, Torres, Stanton, Calhoun, Bader, Kiner Falefa, Higashioka. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we got the whole Yankees lineup. Dude, Jags, you know that's not true, right? I've already seen the future of that fight. Jones wins in the first round by TKO. The fight lasts not even 30 seconds. Is it for a championship, or is this just like a welcome back John Jones fight? I mean, he probably should. I mean, now that he's back, he has to be the #1 contender for whatever belt he wants. I don't think Jones has ever lost a fight. Yankees stuck all their long last names at the bottom of the... Yeah, it gets weird. It's like Higashioka, McKinney, Kiner, Falafa. But the beginning, it's like Judge, Torres, Stanton, Calhoun, Bader. Much easier. It's for the heavyweight. Oh, boy, it's going to be good. We're just waiting for the game to start back up. It's kind of in a weird dead period. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. We got a good amount when we start, like 6 or 7 or something like that. So, you know, more likes, get us closer to the like goal of 20. Is this game back on yet? Maybe the timeouts are going to be longer in between the innings. I don't know. Yeah, the major UFC card tomorrow, Karam. Yeah, this is almost impossible to do without the... Uh-oh. They're going to put the... Flash it back up. Oh, there we go. All right, game's back. What's up, Daniel? Wasn't a timeout. It was a long commercial break. Yeah, there's generally timeouts every between half innings, Crom. How you been, AB? Been a little while. Usually just see you hanging out over in Amir's channel. 1-1 here. It's a called strike and then a ball in the dirt, kind of. Looks like it just avoided bouncing in. Here's LeMahieu. What position this guy play? Third base. Maton clears this this nerd. Strike 2 on a foul ball. Oh yeah, the pitch clock is the greatest thing ever now. Now that pitchers are figuring out how to game it. I don't know if anyone's seen Max Scherzer today or yesterday. He actually figured out a way to, you know, he was manipulating the pitch clock already. And it's like, good. That's good gamemanship. Told you it could happen. Wouldn't even take, it's been a week and a half and it's already happening. It's a great thing. More strategy, you know, everything people want in baseball comes from that. Hey, they struck out LeMahieu, 1 away here in the bottom of the first. No score. Yeah, down goes LeMahieu on strikes. Due up now is Aaron Judge. Everybody's favorite player. Hey, don't spam. No. Okay. You got real close there. Uh, 1-1 count here for Judge. Jags, I don't want to. Pretty sure it's like a child, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't think this is Lorenzen's first appearance. I think he's pitched already before. What's up, Billy? How you doing, man? Oh, uh-oh. Looks like this guy, Judge, got a piece of one, an inside changeup, and this might be a home run. 1-1 pitch. Double. Damn. Judge hit a double to left field, so it'll be 1 on, runner at second. Due up now is Torres. Nope. I haven't gotten any snow at all. I don't think I'm getting hit by the snowstorm. The fake news snowstorm. CNN must have predicted the snowstorm. It's brutal. SmackDown? Yeah, SmackDown might be the best thing on tonight. Ball 1 outside. Let's see what the next pitch is going to be. I wish that they would have had... I wish the Yankees would have covered this game in some capacity. Like, even threw it on a radio station. They don't have anyone to cover this. 1-1. They can't be that busy on the YES network. They got a goddamn dedicated TV network for this team. Shouldn't they be #1 priority? 2-1, though, on a ball that's outside again. A couple sliders didn't really work so far in this at-bat. What's the next pitch? But hey, you guys want to know something funny I've been enjoying? Have you guys been watching the newest there's, I don't know if they're memes or if they're just funny things that exist out there, but there's a new series of videos that are deep fake Biden, Trump, and Obama AI memes, and those are really great. Very funny things worth watching. Yeah, network always playing our reruns of games. They couldn't do this one. Yeah, it's weird that they didn't. I'm not sure why they're getting this one. I know they did the earlier one, so I understand that, but it's like, why aren't the Tigers getting both? You have Jags? Yeah, those are hilarious, aren't they? They're playing like Minecraft and shit. Really great, really great. I'm glad that that's what AI is being used for. Everyone's like, it's going to end the world. It's like, I don't think so. Anyway, it's a 2-2 count. I think people are just going to shitpost and make terrible memes from it. Actually, the memes have been really high quality, all things considered. They do a really good job. Wonder what's going to happen here. It's showing a long time between this pitch. They must have got him out. Batter called the timeout. That might be also why it's taken a little while. The batter. See, this is why it sucks with no visual medium, no audio medium. Damn it. I can only go on what they show us on this little chart here. So, you know, you kind of feel limited. And you get a strikeout. See, he's worked so far. He almost went inside. Full count now. High and inside. Well, not really inside. If it was down, it would have been a strike. See that pitch? If it was a little lower, I thought it would be, oh, he got a strikeout. All right, cool. So 2 away now, runner at second. So 2 down, runner at second, nobody out. Or, well, no score. Bottom of the first. I just contradicted myself hard as shit. I was like, 2 outs, nobody out. It's a riddle. You got to figure out which one it actually is. Is somebody out? Is somebody on? I don't know. It's a mystery. Who's up now? Stanton? Oh, shit. See, that's the only problem when you play the Yankees, is like half their lineup is a bunch of monsters. You seen one with Drake, Trump, Obama, and Biden at the McDonald's drive-thru? I have to look at that one. Ball 1. You think that they'd be mean to one person, but it doesn't really. It's very equal in the way it goes around. The only thing I've noticed that Obama gets a lot of, like, they tend to treat Obama the best. It's been one of the more common things I noticed in those videos. Called strike, so it'll be 1-1. They'll shit on both Trump and Biden pretty hard, and then they'll be like, well, you know, what's my Twitter? Dirty Rob TV. I got the original one. I'm fucking good as shit. I've had my Twitter for a long... See, my proof of me always having the name Dirty Rob TV is that I made my Twitter in like 2012, and that's when my @ got made. 1 and 2. Foul ball. I've had the idea of Dirty Rob TV for a long time. I just didn't know how to use the internet very well at first. There's a strikeout. That'll end the first inning. Good job by the Tigers there. We'll head to the top of the second. Tigers strand a man at second. Judge does have a double, but, you know, Tigers make sure that it's rather irrelevant. What the fuck is this? Go away. Tigers will send Haas, Nevin, and Lipschitz. Haas, Nevin, and Lipschitz to the plate. Yeah, I'll give it a watch. Yeah, I like the AI memes. They've been really funny. Some of them get a little too cringe and try hard when they like have like Kennedy in there. It's like, just don't do those ones. It's like no one has a good, there's no good Kennedy AI voice yet. I guess they have to, like, it's like shift, you have to find something better. Or just find someone who can mimic the voice, because it's just it never sounds good. Anyway, we're waiting for the bottom or top of the second. It's 0-0. Again, I'm sorry that there's no actual like broadcast. That's not my doing. It's I guess they just decided not to share this game with the public. This is for privileged eyes only in baseball. You got to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody to watch this one. Or just, you know, be in wherever New York plays. I think Jupiter or some shit like that. I don't know where the Yankees play. Could be Tampa. Could be St. Pete. I don't know where they play their spring ball. But, you know, or you could just be down there. You could watch it. Haas against Colt. Here's a home run coming. Maybe. I don't know. He might just ground out. Yeah, never mind. That's a ball. I'm glad he didn't swing at that. I'd be pissed. Only problem is if Baez was playing, he'd have swung at that. He'd have took a good rip at it. And then weakly grounded out to the first base side. Yankees playing Tampa. That's what I thought. I wasn't too sure. I don't know why I think every team plays in Jupiter, Florida. I'm fucking stupid. That was a kind of a bad call. 1-1. A bit high to be a strike, but, you know. It touched the extended strike zone, I guess. I don't know. And that was called a ball. Seems like those pitches should have been called in reverse order. And Haas grounded out to the shortstop anyway, so 1 away. Now up is Tyler Nevin, son of Phil Nevin. He's hitting 400 this spring. He's had a pretty good one, a couple home runs. The Tigers won their earlier game too. They hit 4 home runs in the thing. So it sounds like our team is starting to maybe have a little bit of power for once. At least I hope. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody just got base hit. Inside pitch in play, no out. That means we got a runner on. On a fielding error. Sweet. We didn't get a hit, but we got an error, so. Maybe Lions. Maybe. He could be on his Steve Yzerman arc. All right, so we got 1 on, 1 out. Reaches on air. Lipschitz is up. He's had a pretty good spring, too. He's belted a couple homers out. He could be the surprise guy who makes the team, Lipschitz. Hitting 429 right now. At this point, he's played quite a bit. It seems like they kind of like this guy. Did he not have a good day again today? I don't really anticipate him making the roster to start the season anyway. He needs some more time in AAA. He might be another season behind. That's fine. It's literally no reason to rush the kid along. He's fine to sit in AAA to start the year. If it, you know. 2-1. Until he shows he can hit like 270, 280 at AAA, but there's no reason to bring him up. Yeah, and maybe the case is he was a bad pick. But I'll say this: 29 other teams in that spot make the same pick the Tigers did. So no one can, you know what I mean? It just sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's not. I don't know if it can be called a bust when, you know what I mean, when it wasn't like a reach pick. 29 other consensus teams would have made the same exact pick as the Tigers right there. Now, if it comes out that they could have traded him, yeah, then the Tigers should get some shit. It's like, well, you guys could have unloaded that shit. Lipschitz strikes out swinging. That kind of sucks. 2 away with the runner at first. Here comes Kreidler. But yeah, no. Hopefully Torque gets it going. He's young. He hasn't seen a lot of pro pitching. I think Riley Green's seen far more pro level pitching than Torque. Torque was almost one of those rare cases where you didn't need 2 or 3 years of minor league baseball to be ready to go. Like even Julio Rodriguez, I think, spent almost 5 years in the Mariners pro level minors. Like everyone's like, Julio didn't need all that. It's like, yeah, fucking Julio spent 4 years in minor league baseball since he was like 17. It's not a fair comparison. The kid never seen anything but pro pitching for the last 4 years. He's ready to go. 1-1. It would have been bad if Julio didn't play good last year, in my opinion. It would have been like, oh, fuck, he's not going to be good. Because he's literally been, exposed to professional pitching for his entire adult life. Whereas Torque, he went and played college. You got to, work through some shit. 1-2. And Torque is very fixable, like the hitting things. It's like timing. He's just like, if you watch Torque close enough, you notice it's all timing related. Like he's like just off on hitting everything. And like think about it. Like go watch some of his at bats. Look how close he is to hitting the ball every single time he misses. It's like damn, he missed it by a millisecond. It's almost like he doesn't quite have the timing of the speed. Like he doesn't understand the speed quite yet. It's like it's foreign to him for some reason still. Come around. It's probably fast. And hopefully it's just not a situation where he just can't catch up, because it's like, I don't know, man. He's a very powerful hitter. It has to catch up. 1-2, by the way. I don't know where the next pitch is coming. Oh, it was a pickoff attempt and a foul. And fuck. All right. Kreidler flies out to right field, and that'll end the second inning. Or, well, we'll go to the bottom of the second. Sorry, Tiger's been home the last games I covered him. Bottom of the second, no score. It'll be Calhoun, Bader, and Kiner Falefa. Calhoun, Bader, and Kiner Falefa. Bottom of the second coming up. I don't know though. What are you guys all up to? Y'all chilling? You guys should have been in the stream last night. This shit was going crazy. Every like 10-20 minutes my fucking internet would cut out. I had to stop the stream and cut off the Twitch side of everything, and it was crazy. It's frustrating. But we were able to get rid of that fucking stochastic terrorist. I don't think that's the right use of that word, but I just like the way it sounds. He might just be a real terrorist. I don't know. Reefman. His glitch wore off. I don't know what he did, but his glitch completely broke. I think I snitched on him, and he lost his power, and I banned his ass. It felt pretty good. He came in to do that shit last night, and I was like, I'm going to see if I can finally ban. Oh, I got rid of him. Lorenzen's back on the mound to pitch here in the bottom of the second. Let's see what Calhoun does. You're eating pizza? Nice. Sounds like people are just enjoying their Friday evenings. Hopefully people have left likes and all that on the stream, helped it out. I forgot to do something though. Hey, we're all the way up at 18 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. That's very kind. Holy shit. Didn't expect that. Very cool. Very kind, everyone. 2 likes away from the like goal already. What's it doing? Strike 1 to Calhoun. All right, there we go. Snowed in. Yeah, I haven't gotten any snow yet up in Mount Pleasant. I don't know if I'm going to. My neck of the woods. I think we might have escaped it by just a little bit. Or it's going to come real late. Like, we're going to get it in just a little bit. Shit. Calhoun singled, so it'll be 1 on, nobody out. Leadoff base hit for the Yankees. Here comes Harrison Bader. 1 on, no one out. A 0-0 game. Bottom second. Here's the pitch. I don't know when the pitch is actually coming. This feels like a long time between pitches, though. So we'll probably see 2 or 3 pop up. Oh, uh-oh. He hit the ball. Looks like Bader is going to have a hit as well. Hopefully it's just a single and not like a shot to a gap or anything like that where the runner scores. Boy, it's taken a long time to tell us what that hit is, though, so that's never a good sign. Could have just hit a home run. He doubled. The son of a bitch. All right, well, now there's runners at second and third, nobody out. So we got ducks on the pond. That's 2 and 3. And no one out. Here comes Kiner Falafel. Uh-oh. We're gonna need something here. Strike one. All right, there we go. All right, good pitch. It's getting pretty ugly right now. Things are definitely not very cash money at this moment. I'd hit this. Oh, no, I wouldn't. Probably try and get 3 strikeouts in a row here. But I'm built different, you know. All right, let's see what they do. I was gonna say, oh, he swung at that? What the fuck? All right, well, Isaiah Baez up at the plate. Look at that. They got Javier Kiner Falafel at the plate right now. Isn't that hilarious? Well, what has he been swinging at out there? Yeah, you're supposed to just let that go. They threw that again to see if you'd swing at it again, stupid. They just disrespected the shit out of this guy. Maybe he'll do it again. All right, 1 and 2 though. Runners at the we got runners in scoring position. Second and third. Nobody out. Tigers need a strikeout and then probably walk the next guy and try and go for a double play. Just because, you know, catchers usually you can double up a little easier. Not exactly the most fleet of foot. Higashioka might be, though. He's pretty athletic for... He looks more athletic than your standard catcher. He doesn't look like a barrel-chested monster. IKF? He could, Billy. Yeah, he's a kind of a streaky, inconsistent hitter. He's kind of like a little bit bigger version of who is that really good shortstop that used to play for Detroit? Real short guy, but he couldn't hit for dog shit. 2 and 2 now, but he was really good. Like he had some weird streaky hitting where he could pop it off, like Unreal Glove. Jesus, why can't I remember his name? Yeah, Jose Iglesias. He reminds me a lot of Jose Iglesias. Kind of Falafel, but just like a bigger version of him. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. I was like, dude, really good defense, really inconsistent hitter. Like that's kind of who he reminds me of, unless I'm overvaluing the defense. That IKF brings, but I'm pretty sure he's like a defensive super, like, right? He's like plus defense. Fuck, he just hit the ball too. Son of a bitch. Well, we're probably down 2-0, folks. They had runners at second and third, so he takes a 2-2 pitch. Oh, sacrifice fly. All right. Well, they got the runner over to third. All right, so it's a sac fly, and the runner scores, so it's 1-0, and the other runner gets over to third. Wait, what? Oh, they tried. Billy, they tried to get him at third. We actually just got a double play. Good job, Tigers. Tigers actually just doubled off Willie Calhoun, so they limit the threat possibly to just 1 run this inning after starting second and third, nobody out. So good job by Detroit there. Like unironically, giving up the sac fly to get a double play. Good job. Good defense. I'll trade 2 for 1 all day when it could have been 2 for none. All right, good ball in the dirt. Slider has been kind of a little tough so far for Lorenzen to control. That's another slider down and away in the dirt. He's thrown a lot of balls in like that general vicinity of his another pitch that got away outside. 3-0. Let's not walk. It's not like avoid one of their, you know, non-power hitters, please. I know Kyle Higashioka scares you. But he probably shouldn't. He catches. He's probably only a 15 homer a year guy at best. What were you about to say, AB? I'm sorry if I missed it. Called strike. Oh, he's not swinging 3-0. It's embarrassing that you're not allowed to swing 3-0 in spring training. I'd have fucking drove that pitch so far. That should have been ball 4. Gift call. It's full count. Lorenzen got lucky on that call, so we'll see if we can get a free out here, basically, because the Yankees got fucked and Higashioka doesn't get any BOTD. Ah, they walked him. And they made up for it. All right, there you go. He's on anyway. No harm, no foul. Yeah, Parker Meadows with the great throw. Parker Meadows might also make this team. I think you should keep your eye on Parker Meadows and Lipschitz for the rest of camp. I think those are the two guys for the Tigers that might. But he was supposed to be a great defender, but he really wasn't that good. Missed a lot of easy balls. What's up, Z-Walk? Given his yeah, so his defense wasn't as good as it was supposed to be. All right, AB, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, thanks for following, man. I appreciate you. Ball one though for McKinney. He's like the only person on this lineup I don't know. I'm like, all right, you got LeMahieu, you got Judge, you got Torres, you got Stanton, you got Calhoun. Calhoun, I don't really know either. Bader, Kinder Falafa, Higashioka, and McKinney. You got McKinney and you got Calhoun. You know, the big Yankees. Yeah, those are the real Yankees in the lineup. 2-0. Are those guys regular players? Calhoun might be. His name sounds a lot more familiar than oh, that'll end the inning. All right, Tigers only give up a run when it could have been a lot worse, so I'll take that. 1-0 Yankees lead heading into the top of the third. Hopefully the Tigers can get the run back. They'll send Brendan Davis. Who else coming up? Brendan Davis, Zach Short, and Kerry Carpenter. 8, 9, and 1 for the Tigers. Davis, Short, and Carpenter. So, okay, Calhoun's not a young. That's why I knew he's. That's all right. All right. Yeah, I don't even know who half them people are. I feel like Baду would have to get DFA'd for Parker to make the opening day roster. Yeah, that's fair enough, Billy. He hasn't. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's probably going to make AAA, and then if Badu struggles at the major league level, it won't be too long before they send Parker up. I think because his brother also debuted very early and very quickly in the minor leagues, I think you could see a very similar path to what Parker might go through, especially with the emphasis by the Scott Harris, because he wants the team to look young and be young. So if Badu struggles, they might not be too prone to pull it and just pull the plug on the Badu situation. Lorenzen has 3 strikeouts, like especially around May time. When Cole has 2 and Lorenzen has 3 so far, and Lorenzen's probably done pitching. I can't imagine he's going to pitch anymore. It's the second, he's got the 2 innings. He threw 38 pitches, so, and Cole's at 32, so I can't imagine he's coming back out either. He might pitch 3 though. You never know. Maybe Braden. I feel like I doubt it. But yeah, I do think Badu makes the team initially, but then, it does, But if Badu doesn't, Parker Meadows might make the team. What do you think about that, Billy? Who do you think makes the team? Should Badu not make the opening day roster? I think it's possible. He's having a miserable spring, like a very bad spring. He struck out 4 or 5 times yesterday. It was a bad game. Everybody else was hitting the shit out of it. This dude was 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. They left him in the game to get him some at-bats, it even looked like. Oh, shit. First pitch to Brendan Davis. Looks like he gets a base hit in some capacity. Double. All right. Leadoff double for Brendan Davis. Let's see if we can get this run back. Zach Short's. Oh, fuck this guy. Well, all right. So 1 away coming up here very short. I don't know how, of all people, this guy made it. They got rid of Harold Castro, but they kept this fucking dude. Parker definitely makes it if Badu does not make it. However, Parker has only been playing. Yeah, that's yeah, and Vierling also will play center field. So it does I think that's a good point. I don't think they're planning on that happening. Or else they probably have Parker in one of the corners. I just don't get why the hell they kept this guy. Oh, I'll just I think I have to follow you back. I have to fuck, dude. I'd probably have to follow you back or something. I don't have a notification set up on my phone. I don't even know why I looked. 1 and 2. I was like, let me check my phone. It's like, wait a minute, I don't do Twitter notifications. I'll have to look in a minute. 1 and 2. You got thunderstorms? You have snow thunderstorms? That's crazy. I wish Cortez was playing. Nestor? Well, you don't want him pitching in the preseason. Garrett Cole is pitching again, by the way, Braden. So it looks like he's going to at least go for a few more batters here. 2-2 now, though. Short. I'm doing good. Sebaldite? Sebaldito? Hold on a second. Zach Short struck out. I got to pull this closer. Sebaldito. Sebaldite? I can't read very well for some reason. I'm going to call you Sebel. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. I'm streaming from Michigan, in the great state of Michigan. How are you doing wherever you're from? The slang. Yeah, I can't speak foreign language. I'm I'm basically, everyone calls you Seba. All right, that's what I thought. You just tweeted it to me. Let me see if I got that tweet. You're from Chile? Oh shit, hell yeah. Chile's pretty good. Yeah, there's no live broadcast. It sucks. I would have like a way for other people to observe this. But for some reason, watching from Santiago, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's not even on radio. Save the Earth, which kind of sucks. 1-2 count for Kerry Carpenter, runner at second, 1 away. Yankees lead 1-0 in the top of the third. And that's up high, ball 1. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it kind of stinks. Or else I'd have like at least some kind of medium other than just this. It's always shocking when Yankees games aren't covered because it's like, don't you guys have a whole network? It's always just, I'm like, how in the world is the Yes Network not just cover every game? Like, what's more important than the team that you cover? Yeah, like, so yeah, at least radios usually, like, I understand the Tigers, they've already broadcast, like, I think they had a radio broadcast earlier today. So the Tigers are like, well, we can't be in all these places at once. So I understand that, but it's like, well, this should be on the Yankees then. I don't know why they like this should. I don't understand that. This is on the Yankees situation. Oh, Nets. Oh, it's a. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Okay, fair enough. And that might be why the Tigers aren't covering it either. They might be Pistons heavy. What's up, Jared? You know what? I didn't even think about that. There's Red Wings and Pistons and all kinds of other sports going on right now. So yeah, I'm imagining spring training baseball is going to be pushed back. I'm not a big hockey fan. It's one of my least favorite sports, actually. I have no problem with it. I know I've always say, like, I'm in a weird minority of people who just don't really like hockey, like soccer, and I just don't mess with them sports. I know why people like them. I get it. It's just not for me. I used to watch hockey when I was younger, and then I just not. What's up, Abe? It just, for some reason, fell like out of something I can watch. I get really bored watching it. Maybe if the Red Wings are good again, I like jump right back in the bandwagon and act like I'm like the biggest like hockey fanatic. And maybe until the Red Wings are good again. You gotta understand, like, I came into a Red Wings like dynasty. So like for me, when I first started watching hockey when I was like 2 years old, all we were doing is winning cups. Spring training, Tigers hit 29 homers in 18 games. Thus far, we've hit 17 in 8 games. I think we helped, but no, yeah, Billy, that is an interesting context. The fact that we're hitting more home runs. That is, we hit 4 again this afternoon. I'm wondering if that translates with the fact that we have new hitting coaches. We've brought in an analytics department to help with the hitting. We brought in a guy from I believe it's from the Braves analytics department to like run our analytics department now, right? So I could be wrong on that, like on the specifics, but I'm pretty sure we hired up, like we brought over some Braves guys. I think a lot of teams did this, by the way. Brought in like Braves front office people to like update their analytics, and I think we're gonna see the dividends of that starting this year in Detroit, really quickly with Scott Harris. He fired like everybody, by the way. We have all new scouts, new analytics department, new player development guys, new every. I think nobody survived Scott Harris's firings. They got rid of all the trainers. You know that big fat trainer that they had for some reason, Kevin Rand? Like, it's like, oh, why do we have an 800-pound trainer? They fired him. I get the idea and I respect hockey, but it's one of them things where it's just I want to like it, but I just can't like it's just not my sport. I think some of the home runs would be normally flyouts. Yep. Scott Harris and Hinch combined pretty much replaced the entire team staff. Yeah, it's been nice, H. Foskey. It was desperately needed. It was desperately needed. I was crying probably the hardest I've ever cried about a staff all season long last year, because it's like you can't have everybody get hurt last year. And all right, so that's a flyout. The inning goes kind of in a kaput style after the double. Everybody just got out. So Meadow flew out, and then you had 2 strikeouts. So. All right, bottom of the third coming up. It'll be LeMahieu, Judge, and Torres. LeMahieu, Judge, and Torres, so long as no one's pinched hit for. Yeah, all right. Bottom 3. Baseball, it's a rare sport. Really? In Chile, no one plays baseball? What's up, Fudge? Hockey is something I could definitely see myself getting into down the road. Again, once the Red Wings are good again. I'm very loyal to I can only root for the Red Wings. I can never stray from that. What's up, Gina? I think when you're born in the state of Michigan, one of the first things that happens is that like you go to like a Red Wing game when you're a small baby or something, and like you're just like, I don't know if I could ever betray this team. I feel like some kind of like weird death curse will hit. Especially like the closer you're born to Michigan, it feels like, or for like closer to Detroit you're born, and like the closer you grow up to Detroit, you're like, can't never betray this one specific team. All these other teams suck, but we got this one. No, it's not even with the Lions. A lot of people here don't really fuck with the Lions. It's like hit and miss sometimes. Yeah, the Tigers had a game earlier and this afternoon. Good luck to the Knicks. Hopefully the Pistons are better than them soon. Exactly, Alyssa. Very loyal. But I can't watch the Red Wings be bad. It's maybe that's why I don't really like hockey right now. Is there a fake Jared? Jared, is that fake you? For a while, it was only the Rings in it. Yeah, Lions got hope now. Lions could be one of them next up teams. Here's LeMahieu. Trey Wingen. Baseball names mess me up so bad. Is that fake, Jared? The Let's Go Knicks guy? Let me know if it's fake, Jared. Wingenter is pitching. I can't say baseball names. That's a troll. All right, I'm going to get rid of him then. Oh, yeah, you're a Nets fan, aren't you? All right, we got a strike 1 called strike 2 LeMahieu. Top of the order for the Yankees here in the bottom of the third. They lead 1-0. Tigers have a hit. Yankees got 3. Tigers also had a runner reach via errors, so that's why you see a 1 in the E column for the Yankees. Pretty obvious baseball stuff to say, but there's no other way to get. I'm sorry that there's no radio or TV on this one. The Yankees dropped the ball. In play, that's an out, so we'll have 1 away here. I'll let you know what he did. He lined out to right fielder and 1 away. Pretty straight. Alyssa, there's some people, there's some just weird trolls in this. Jared has like a really dedicated troll. I'm not really sure what it is. Ball 1 outside, kind of in the dirt. I'm not really sure what Jared did because he's like one of the nicest people too. Like of all the people you could be rude to, it's like, why Jared? He literally never bothers anybody. Hey, there we go. That's pretty fun. I'm glad to be of service. 2-0, ball down in the dirt kind of again. Looks like the Tigers are having trouble hitting the strike zone tonight. Hey, I appreciate that. Save the earth. Good looking out. I appreciate you. Hey, five better than none, I would say. More friends than I got. I don't know either, man. Yeah, that's the best way to go about it. 2-0. Ball up high on a foul tip, or strike on a foul tip. So I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, that looks like ball 3 on a strike foul tip. Ball down low in the dirt again, so we're kind of again struggling to throw strikes. I don't think you ever did anything, Jared. Yeah, there could be some more offense. You think the Yankees are going to fall off? I don't know about all that. Yankees are primed to make another deep run in the playoffs, I think, this year. Out of all Detroit teams, which one is the most forgotten? Probably the Pistons or the Tigers. Because the Red Wings are, I think, still like the best like North American hockey team that isn't in Canada. Stefan, for some reason, they've decided not to put any broadcast for this game out. There's no, oh, well, shit, Yankees just got a hit. So Judge will get some kind of a hit. There's no radio. There's no TV broadcast for some reason. Another double for Judge. That's his second of the afternoon. So Judge is 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. And yeah, the Pistons, yeah, if you live in Michigan, you would say Pistons. The Lions have like some life to them. The Tigers are kind of got like this weird bloodline with the city where they kind of always are in line. It's like the weirdest relationship with this team. The Tigers can sell out if they like start winning baseball games. It's not really that far away for them to become like the biggest deal in the summer for the city again. It's really like that close. They like had moments last year where they had like 40,000 people at games. Like it wasn't too bad. I know it was all like Miggy like milestone games, and it's kind of cheap to be like, well, we had even a sellout once. Yeah, yeah. So, oh Jesus. 1-1. Yeah, you just have to ignore the guy. Yeah, I think yeah, we'll see things 1-1 count, 1 runner at second on a Judge double. 1 away, bottom of the third. Yankees looking to add to a 1-0 lead. What's the pitch going to be? We've seen a fastball, we've seen a slider. Is it me, or does it seem like everybody's pitches, like everybody's sliders and curveballs still seem very slow? Do you think it's like just a time of year? Oh shit. There was a ball and a curveball up high at 83. See what I mean? Doesn't 83 feel kind of slow for just a straight up curveball? There's a strike though, so it'll be 2-2 on a 85 slider down and away. Doesn't that feel kind of slow? But again, I think what the situation is I think they're taking it easy early in the preseason. I wish I could see like the way their arms are slotting and stuff like that, because I wonder if that's like the big thing. They're just like, we're just trying to get like the muscle memory down and not blow our elbows out. Torres strikes out swinging though on a pretty good looking pitch there. What's up, Caleb? And then so Winter could strand a double here by Judge. We'll see how he does against Jesus Juan Carlos Stanton. Man, the beginning of this lineup is a fucking nightmare. Ball 1 up high. You go LeMahieu, Judge, Torres, Stanton, and then you can finally breathe a little bit at Calhoun. But if you breathe too much, he's going to jack the shit out of the ball. And then you can finally breathe pretty good at Bader. But still, you don't really want to make a mistake because then he gets on. Yeah, it does, Caleb. I feel it gets. Oh, he grounded out. Okay, we'll head to the top of the fourth. Tigers get out of a 1-out double by Judge and strand a man. Top of the fourth coming up. Meadows, Haas, and Nevin. Meadows, Haas, Nevin. 4-5 or 3-4 and 5 for the Tigers. 3-4-5 in the top of the fourth. 1-0. All right, we got out of it. It kind of sucks. What's wrong with LeMahieu, Torres, Stanton, and Judge? That's a really good start to a lineup. I wish the Tigers had something. Dude, you don't understand. I guess maybe it's because the top of my lineup for the last couple of years has been like Harold Castro, Willie Castro, like Victor Reyes sometimes, a rookie, and Miguel Cabrera. Just like, that's not a very intimidating lineup, man. I'm doing good. Hayden, how you doing? No, he was talking about the top of his lineup thing being sucky. Some Yankees fans are very critical of their baseball team. Jared's one of them. I think the Guardians will probably win this division. It's the Guardians or the Twins. I'm leaning Guardians. Michael King is pitching for the Yankees now. Now pitching for the Yankees, Michael King. For some reason, Alyssa, YouTube doesn't offer IP banning. Like I think Twitch does. If somebody keeps, or like Twitch, I think has an option where you can ban somebody and all the accounts that they've made, or they're like, or something like that. And I know Instagram has that as well. The last time any of our teams won the title was the Red Wings in 08. Yep. Yeah, I think the Guardians have the pitching and the slightly good enough offense to do it, because, you know. Yeah, he just makes fake accounts. I mean, we banned him, but he just keeps coming and coming and coming and coming with new ones. Had that history test today and ended up a pop quiz. Ooh, do you think you did good on the quiz? Just fucking with you, Jared. What does TikTok not have, Seth? We're waiting for the first pitch still. I'm not sure what's taking so long. Lineup isn't balanced. Rizzo is the only everyday lefty. It also has a major fall off. Very tight. Yeah, I was gonna say your lineup does fall off after like Bader. Like as soon as you get through like the 5 or 6, because I'm sure that I keep forgetting you guys also have Rizzo in there. Math went good. Do you feel like the test was easy? That's how I always know. TikTok should have IP ban. Like you should be able to ban. All right, now I got to deal with this. There we go. That was easy. He thinks that does anything, where it's like, dude, you know, I can just like easily turn those off, right? Like that is the most useless way of trolling. No offense, man, but it's like, why would you follow over on a way that I could just get rid of? Like, you're a bad troll. 1-1. Are you talking about for the Yankees? Save the Earth. What right choices you need? So both easy and a little tricky. That sounds like you did all right. Yanks have potential for a great lineup. I tend to agree with that. What do I think about the Tigers this season, Emmanuel? Tigers. Here's what I think. As long as the Tigers aren't the most injured team I've ever seen, and everybody gets hurt again, and everything that could go wrong does go wrong, they could fuck around 75 wins. Like they could maybe even scrape 80. But like that would take, oh boy, it would take a lot for the Tigers to pull off 80. They would need a lot to go just right for them. 1-1 count. I don't know what's taking so long for the other pitch to be thrown. Oh shit, what happened? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Pretty sad. I guess thanks for the money, but kill yourself in a video game. Sad life that guy lives. No, it's the same guy, just making more accounts with the same name. These people aren't particularly creative. Because you should always, if you say something like that, always say in a video game like Minecraft, because then they can't hold it against you in any kind of way. 1-2. And it's also funnier than that, you know, because then they can't report you either. Gotta be smart. I want to push them off a building in Grand Theft Auto 5. Sounds a lot better. Sounds a whole lot different. Heracott strikes out 2 away. Not a great start to the inning for the Tigers. Just messing around. I don't know. It's just a funnier way to say it. 0-1. See what I mean? Like, I feel like the guns are off on the sliders. Like, don't know why I think that. $75, yeah, somewhere around there, Kenny. That's what I'm thinking as well. Sorry if I miss anything anybody's saying. The chat's moving pretty quickly because of the person coming in. Anyway, it'll be Calhoun, Bader, and Falafa. Calhoun, Bader, and Falafa. Well, right now, because every time he does, he keeps getting talked about. So literally just ignore the person. What do you mean it's fine? You understand? Jared, the only I don't know what you're taking from this. Yeah, you're fine, Jared. I don't. We just got you guys just stop talking about it. No, Jags. I'm in the middle of streaming right now, dude. I'm not gonna watch a video in the middle of a stream where I have to I am providing a broadcast for people. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. For sure, Jared. Yeah, no, that wasn't a shot at you. It's just, it is what it is. You know, sometimes you gotta deal with shit. Just do our best to ignore it and just let it play through. That's all. Yeah, I know, Seth. It is what it is. Boom, 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 boom. So, hold on. Did somebody just forget to change their picture? Oh no. Oh no. Did somebody forget to change their picture? Jared? I see a picture. Yeah, it's like it's like somebody in a hold on a minute. Uh-oh. It's somebody in it's a Ben Simmons Fila thing. So it's just one of his other ones. That's all. It's just like a Ben Simmons one. I don't think that proves anything. Except they troll with the Fila 2 with Philly players. Foley's pitching now for the Tigers. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys might get some runs here this inning. Yeah, it might be Ben Simmons, actually. Oh, really, Kenny? Damn it, I missed a good game. But I was really, I got weirdly busy this afternoon, so I was like, all right, I'll just do the Yankees game tonight. I was kind of bummed because I was like, I really wanted to watch that. I didn't even get to watch any of the game even. 1-1. I had to look up stats. I just seen, oh, we hit some homers. Nice. Another foul ball. The count will go to 1-2 on Calhoun. It'll be Calhoun, Bader, and Kiner Falafa here for the Yankees. In the bottom of the fourth, they lead 1-0. It's nobody out, obviously. It's the start of the inning. Yeah, Meadows. Yeah, Parker's looking pretty solid so far. It'll be nice to see him come along, especially if Baду, continues to struggle. He'll get quickly moved up to be the platoon outfielder. And Calhoun popped out to the third baseman, one away. LeBron James. Yeah, LeBron would be probably a top 5 bet. Like, LeBron would make it to the MLB where Michael Jordan couldn't. That's just facts, though. You may not like it, but that's the absolute truth. That shit would have been hilarious if he would have retired midway through his career, went and made a pro baseball team, actually took MLB at bats and went, told you I'm better than Jordan, and then just retires from baseball and goes back to the NBA. Doesn't win any titles, though. Like, yeah, he got further than Jordan did in baseball. He's certainly better at it than that. 1-1. I think they're almost too tall to be good at baseball, though. I have a theory that you could be tall, but as you get over 6'3", you might be pushing it for baseball. Uh-oh. So D-Hop wants to go to Houston, it sounds like. Or, not Houston, but, boy, I just sound like I haven't watched football in 3 years. Man, I thought he was already on Houston. That's crazy. No, yeah. So maybe the Browns do get him. LeBron or MJ? Hilarity, for argument's sake, I say LeBron. But I think LeBron needs to get another title to become the GOAT. I know he's got all the stats in the world, and I think the longevity is very important. And especially how good he was from start to finish in his career. So right now, I would say Lorenzen pitched pretty good. Only gave up a run, a few hits. He threw, I think, 24, 38 strikes. So I think LeBron needs another title in order to pass him, but probably Jordan for now. Again, I don't think anybody's unpassable as a GOAT, by the way. That's why I don't really. Yeah, it's basketball is hard because of the era situation. Like that's also a thing. It's so hard to compare them, and I think they played completely different positions too, right? Strike one. Like it's almost like it's hard to compare them because like LeBron's a forward and isn't Jordan a point guard? Or shooting guard, one of the two. 0-1. So it's like it's harder to directly compare the two, I think, because again they do two different things in the game. 0-2. Jay played shooting guard. LeBron. Well, LeBron has an all-over position. I know LeBron plays all over, but I think his technical position's power forward or small forward. I can't remember which exact. I think it's small. Yeah, it's you can take either or. I think the debate's a lot closer than people pretend that it is though. 1 and 2, like people like get really offended if you even say that. I'm like, guys, at some point the greatest player can fall. Like at some point I hope somebody can take away that Tom Brady's the best football player. I hope that we just didn't see the end of the best football player. You know what I mean? Think about that. Like you shouldn't want there to be only one GOAT possible. At some point, you should want them to fall because that means the game is getting better and better and better. Like, I hope Mahomes takes Brady's spot because then I'm like, all right, we just seen another really, that was awesome twice in a row. It's only good for fans to see that situation happen. 2-2, so you shouldn't fight that. You should never really fight somebody becoming the next best player of all time. Basketball back then was completely, exactly. It's, yeah, the lack of talent is crazy. No, it had to have been. No, it wasn't because they actually pitched it, Hayden. These umps have been pretty bad today, all things considered. Full count here on Kiner Falafel with 2 away. Oh, Jordan's very iconic. Yeah, Jordan has like a certain mystifying factor around him too. It's going to be hard for people to pass Brady up, even if Mahomes does start to pass him up in stats and shit. People will be like, nah, he's not better than Tom. Tom will have the similar effect. Point guard, Michael Jordan. Shooting guard, LeBron. Small forward. Thank you, Seth. The game getting better would probably make it more difficult to stop competition from years prior. Yeah. Yeah, the umps haven't been good. Kiner Falafel walks on a ball 4 on a full count. Now up is Higashioka with 1 on, 1 out, or 1 on, 2 outs, top or bottom of the 4th, 1-0, 1-0 Yankees lead. I don't know what the fuck I just read. But yeah, if Mahomes can get 7, I'd say he's the best. I don't even necessarily think he needs all 7. I think you can make claims that Mahomes is a GOAT if he's got 5 rings. Personally. I don't give a fuck. Again, I don't think you need like a cornucopia of rings to be the greatest. I do believe that the games are team oriented too at the end of the day. Because like isn't there like dudes with like 11 NBA rings? So it's like, well, he's the GOAT then. If it's just championships, then he's the GOAT. He's got 8. He's got 12. I don't even know how he got 12 rings. Was he just 1 year on a new team every year? So I don't know. Ball 1, by the way. Kiner Falafel steals 2nd. Good base running there on a pitch that's been pretty low. Tiger's been struggling. Which is why Robert Horry, which is also why I believe that you can say that LeBron's better than Jordan because the rings are irrelevant. LeBron's a way better basketball player. I'm sorry to tell everybody. He's got way better stats. His career's lasted longer. He takes better care of himself. Like, people, I don't know. It's pretty close. I guess both of them in their peak, it'd be a pretty good thing. It'd be unreal to watch. A head-to-head peak matchup game. But sadly, we'll never get it. Plus, LeBron played against like real talent his whole career, unlike Jordan. But whatever. 1 and 2. He had to go against like hard body fucking Charles Barkley, who's a Hall of Famer because he didn't play against anybody any good either. 1 and 2. No offense to Jordan's league, but it's like he had like fucking Barkley to play against, and like the end of Larry Bird. And as soon as the Pistons broke up, it was Jordan Go City, baby. And then once he got some help, you know, you can't really discount Pippen. Hey, Higashioka strikes out. All right, end of the 4th. Let's head to the top of the 5th. Tigers trail by 1. It's 1-0 Yankees. Top 5, it'll be Lipschitz. Gotta mute this shit. Lipschitz, Kreidler, and Davis here in the top half of the 5th. Best basketball player? Oh, you mean Scuff Michael Jordan? No, just kidding. Kobe was fun. LeBron's 6'10", dude. I hate when people say corny shit like that. LeBron would have never survived the 80s. Yeah, LeBron's like fucking 280 pounds, 6'10", a solid muscle. Runs like a 4.3 40. Really? You guys think anybody would have stopped LeBron's big ass back in the 1970s playing basketball? They'd have banned him from the league outright. They'd have been like, nah. What do you mean, no? You're just not. That's not fair, bro. He'd have been putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers back in the 70s and 80s. Well, who would have stopped him from just dunking the basketball every single play? Name a single human being that can do that. Even now, name people who can stop him if he just kind of goes and dunks it. It's difficult nowadays. And they're great athletes. Imagine fucking tiny little white guys trying to jump and block. Dude, it would have been a massacre back in the day. So, I mean, you need 7-footers, and those didn't exist. There's a bunch of 6'3" guys running around. LeBron would have just been abusing these fucking midgets. He'd have been like, listen, just let me dunk it 30 times a game, and we'll win. And that would have been a good game plan. You'd win most of your games that way. Have him dunk it 50 times a game. Who's stopping him? I'm genuinely serious. Like, who's really going to stop that back in that time? The 70s, nobody would have been. It would have just been LeBron running roughshod on the league. Because, again, he's 6'10" and, like 200 and what, like 80 pounds? And he moves like a fucking, like he's like a very small man. He moves very nimbly and athletically. There's just humans weren't designed like that back in the day. 1-0. You had literally like Wilt Chamberlain. This dude was allegedly dropping hundreds of points a game on people. Shit would have probably been unfair. He puts up like 50 points a game and shit just because no one can stop him. Lipschitz grounds out, it looks like. Well, it's a sinker low, so he probably grounds out. I can't imagine he got underneath it. Oh, he flew out to center field. Wow. Last year's flake. Oh, yeah. He got banned from the games, I think. Because he walked out and started taking shots and shit. That was hilarious. Anyway, top of the 5th here. 1 away for the Tigers on a fly out. It'll be Ryan Kreidler due up. Strike 1, inside pitch. It's a sinker again. Michael King back out to work this inning, just so you're aware. No. Called strike up in the zone a little bit, but pretty much right down the middle. Probably should have swung at that. It's always the worst when you see a called strike because you're like, God damn it. Suns winning the title. Yeah, I agree. No, I'm broke as shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool to be like that, but no. I wish. No, I'm broke as shit. KD and 4. Yeah, KD's unbeatable, bro. Fake Klay Thompson got banned from a lot of NBA. Yeah, fake Klay Thompson is fooling, dude. Absolute menace. Strike 1. I'd have a lot nicer computer if I had more money. And my jerseys would probably be framed up. And I probably have a Brady jersey somewhere. But them fuckers are still expensive. They sell New England ones again now, though. That's pretty nice. It's called strike. So 2 away here. 1-2 count on Brendan Davis. He's hitting 8 today. So short is on deck. Yeah, we know who Wyatt's World is. We have somebody who's like a big Wyatt's World fan that comes in here. Yeah, I would be able to put the video out in 1080p. Exactly. Because I wouldn't have shitty internet. I think the inning just ended. That's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Yankees lead 1-0. No, I'm not sure who it is. I don't know what kind of content they make. Or he makes, I guess. I guess it's not a trans person. McKinney, LeMahieu, and Judge. 9-1-2. McKinney, LeMahieu, and Judge. It's funny. Ah, all right. That's good. Shit, dude. This is garbage. He's a Bills fan. Oh, well, that's probably why I don't mess with him then. See, I could probably up the quality to 1080p and see if that works, Jags. But I have a bad feeling that it will mess my stream up. But I also have like really good upload speed now. It's like 10 to 20 megabytes per second, which is pretty good for, you know, that's enough to do 1080p, I believe. And I have the graphics card for it, so. Those are probably just make-believe theories. People being trolls to him. But yeah, it's 9-1-2 for the Yankees here in the bottom of the 5th. It'll be McKinney, LeMahieu, and Judge. Again, 9-1-2. Yankees lead 1 dip. Tigers' offense has been grinded to a halt. Tyler Holton replaces Jason Foley. Tigers have a new pitcher. Thank you to anyone who's tuned in this afternoon. I appreciate anyone who's left a like and all that. Very, very kind. Very cool. Good looking out. One of the best players on the team is McKinney. Yeah, we're keeping it close. It's just we can't really score anything right now, sadly. We're behaving rather midly. You got to go on a darkness retreat. Yeah, you know, that helps with whatever Aaron was getting help for. I guess. I don't know what that was about. It's a weird time. I can't do impressions. I don't have a good impression voice. Look at me, I got a big forehead. I'm fucking Peyton Manning. I'm not, again, I can't do voices. My voice is very one. It's just this. I haven't figured out how to mimic voices. 50-5? Why do you want that? Do I like him? No, I'm a Tom Brady guy. I can't fuck with that guy. That big-headed cheater. Hey, Billy McKinney strikes out. Good job for Holton to start off the inning with the strikeout. 1 away. My team can admit to cheating. Peyton Manning denies. Yes. Well, you know, maybe. I think he definitely took steroids to recover from his neck injury. And maybe other times in his career, because the FDA or the DEA did intercept a parcel that was being shipped to Peyton Manning's house that contained either HGH or steroids. I can't remember which of the two. And they claimed it was for his wife because she was having pregnancy issues. So however that all plays out, he blamed his wife, who was struggling to get pregnant, for the shipments. And then the NFL media buried the fuck out of that story as fast as they could. Yeah, it was his wife. It was his wife. It was his wife's steroids that were addressed to Peyton Manning, whose head grew 20 sizes from when he was in college to when his career ended. If you don't believe me, go look up Peyton Manning, Tennessee, and then go look up what his forehead looks like when he retired. Your head doesn't. If Barry Bonds' head growth is proof that he did steroids, well, what is Peyton Manning's head growth proof of? Your head just doesn't naturally balloon up like Peyton's did and like Barry's did. Those are very sure indications, or like Joe Rogan or Dana White. Allegedly, that causes is from steroid. Yeah, and Aaron Rodgers overinflates footballs. That's not really cheating. That's like not the same thing. Every quarterback doctors footballs. I hate to be the one to break the news to you. There's nothing wrong with them guys taking steroids. They're open about it, aren't they? At least Rogan is. I'm sure if you asked Dana if he was on roids, he'd tell you what he was on. I don't think it's a secret. I think they're all on testosterone and shit, but you know, there's just HGH. No, dude, you're allowed to deflate foot and overinflate. Aaron Rodgers literally says, he likes to also push the rules of the game ball because it's literally a $10,000 fine if you overdo it. It's not supposed to be what happened to Brady. I don't know what the fuck they did to Tom for. Spygate, that had nothing to do with Tom, and Spygate was also a one-game thing against the Jets. Like, the more you know about certain ways the media tried to do the Patriots dirty, it's quite baffling how badly they've been done. Oh, the spying thing, that wasn't real on the Bengals either. That was another weird situation where we have like an actual TV show called Do Your Job, and we were filming one of our fucking scouting directors that game, and we literally stood in the wrong spot. We offered to delete all the footage before anybody but our cameramen ever seen it, and the Bengals threw a fucking giant shit fit about that. They're like, oh, they basically soy raged, and so we got hit with the small fine. Because the Bengals kept screeching about it like they're fucking autistic retards. Like, yeah, we're really spying on a 2-win football team. Fucking genius retards. Yeah, we really want to know how your backup quarterback to Joe Burrow is doing. Fucking dumb fucks. We didn't even get to play Burrow when that was going on. We were playing their backup and shit. It's like, what are we spying on? Nothing? Okay, cool. How about we just delete the footage and this is all just no problem? And the Bengals were like, nope, we were just cheated. Okay. So that was the spying on the Bengals situation. It was quite the misunderstanding. Even the league said there was probably no cheating going on there, but the Patriots have a fucking shady history with cameras, so you know we got in some trouble because we did cheat against the Jets in that game. Yes, we cheated. The Patriots 100% cheated against the New York Jets. That's all right, Riley. I hate your fucking name, dude. How's that feel? Fucking got you back. Why is this taking so long? What the fuck? This is a long half inning. Somebody die? I'm sorry. I know that was too far. I'm sorry. That was a little fucking mean. Why is this? Oh no, did it freeze? Come on, let's go to the top of the sixth. This is all we have. We filmed the Jets in an illegal location, which is what Spygate, which is all Spygate was. Until 2006, it was legal to film at a very specific spot against teams during their walkthroughs. And then they banned that specific thing, and the Patriots went, yeah, eat my ass, we're gonna quit doing that, and we kept doing it. Oh, there we go, it's back. That's Spygate, by the way. I just described everything that was Spygate. Basically, what's up, Water? It was a legal spot to film. Every team did it, by the way. The Rams were allowed to film the Patriots walkthroughs like that. The Panthers, the Eagles, and they did, by the way. All those teams filmed the exact same way the Patriots did. They banned it in 2006 because a lot of teams were complaining about teams filming that way. So yeah, that's all. I'm good, Water. So, and the Patriots kept doing it against the Jets because we were like, we're not going to stop doing it. I dodged a 300-pounder. You get no box. Damn. That's fucking impressive. 2-1 to Zach Short. I don't know, Jags. You're not impressed by that? Well, Riley, not to make you feel bad, but I bagged a 400-pounder earlier, so fucking get on my level, dude. No, 400 plus. Dude, Jack, this guy thinks I'm a fucking loser. You ever see one of them girls on TLC? I date them women. You really want to come in here? Why do you think that's not a... Oh, I think we just hit a home run. Zach Short just hit a fucking home run. Let's go. Tigers tie it up on the home run by the most likely player to hit a home run in the lineup. Yeah, I hide under there for warmth. It's a good time. It only smells a little bit. 1-0. Kerry Carpenter up. Tigers tied up on a home run by Zach Short, his only one of the year. That's kind of sucks though, because he only gets to hit like 3 all year, including the spring training. So it's like, hey Zach, you might want to save them. Luke, either did I. It's like, how in the world did he survive all the cuts? Kerry Carpenter flies out to right field. Now up is Parker Meadows, number 2 hitter. Like, how did Harold Castro get cut and they keep fucking Zach Short? They do the same thing. I guess Zach's a little bit better defensively. Harold kind of sucks. Why do you hate Diego? Diego is funny. Ball 1 down low. No, so Diego and Riley are buddies. Whatever's going on with that. 1-1. They're gay together. Or something. I can't tell. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking weirdo. Yeah, he was annoying. All right, 1-2. Torque? Oh, not so great. He's definitely going to start in AAA again. He should be starting in AAA. What's up, Stanley? Money and control over them. What are you talking about, Stanley? Yeah, Short's younger. Oh yeah, more money and control in Zach Short than in Castro. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and yeah. Now I get what you're saying, Stanley. And yeah, the age too. Yep, Short hit a home run, surprisingly. 1-2 count here on Meadows. 1 away. Let's see what pitch. He fouled another one off. Yeah, Jared, we tied it up. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, I hope Torque can get it going. Might need another year. We'll see. What's up, Benjamin? Who, Torque or Meadows? Oh, yeah, I was going to get rid of you, too. I forgot about that. You're weird, too. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. 2-2. And another foul ball. Counter remained 2-2. One of my favorite Patriots hats. It's classic. What's the likes at? Like 30? 24? Meadows strikes out 2 away. Here comes Austin Meadows. Do I like edibles? Sometimes. They can be hit and miss though. I don't know. The taste them, like I want to find some good chocolate ones, but chocolates are always really expensive. 32? Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that very much. Well over the 30 we try to get, or the 20 we try to get every stream. I wasn't too surprised. Shit happens. I'm not much of a chocolate fan or a gummy fan because a lot of the gummies taste like ass. But if you have really good tasting gummies, that really is nice. But I really like chocolate ones because they always usually taste good. But Short, I mean, he could get going. Hopefully, he does. Yeah, the Patriots defense dropped the ball in that Super Bowl. It wasn't great. 1-2 count on Austin Meadows. Foul ball. He stays alive. Tigers have tied it up here in the top half of the 6th inning. It's 1-1, top of the 6th. 1-2 count, 2 away. Meadows with the bases clear, trying to at least maybe keep it alive or add to the lead here with a swing. Yep. Foles had one of the more surprising Tigers games like 2-3 years ago and football games in 2018. About 5 years on the channel. Coming on 5 years, maybe. I get very weird because I started in 2018 during the NFL season. So I've done 4 NFL seasons. It's kind of how I count it, like 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. Oh, and it's 5, yeah. So we're through 5 NFL seasons now. Completing year 5 as we go. Surprisingly, Zach Short hit a home run to tie the game up. Yeah, that's right, Zach Short of all people. Austin Meadows walks, and now up is Eric Haas, who could very potentially, fucking change the score of this game really quickly. Schmidt is the pitcher for the Yankees. I think he's still going to pitch. I don't see any sign that he's getting changed. Yeah, Yankees fans are probably embarrassed. They're like, oh, of all the people. But to be fair, I mean, if you're going to pitch at somebody, that's the guy you pitch at in the lineup, by the way. If you get beat by Zach Short, you know what you do? You go, damn it, he just had a good hit. I mean, you can't really even be mad about it because that's like the actual guy in the lineup that you're supposed to pitch to. Like, kind of, it's one of them situations where if you don't pitch to Zach Short, you look really weak. It's like, no, you throw fastballs at this guy. And Eric Haas just flew out. Or he grounded to a force out. So never mind. Innings over. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Yankees come up to hit. It's again, bottom of the 6th. It'll be Westbrook, Stanton, and Lockridge. So we're starting to see some of the backups filter into the game for the Yankees. Some of the PM players. Or, well, maybe won't make it, maybe will make it. AAA guys. But yeah, by the way, thank you to everyone who left likes. I don't think they're lock bites or like bot. Yeah, it's sometimes they have way too much of what's that gelatin taste to them. That's the big killer of it. NBC News reports internet is under construction. What internet's under construction? Oh no, is it snowing finally by me? I want to see something. Oh fuck! Yeah. No. Only been live for like an hour. An hour and a half. An hour and a half ago, it was basically nothing going. I already had a dislike, Jags. You a hater, bro? Yeah, I'm just getting hit in mid Michigan. I'm in central Michigan, the middle of the state. You know how you know the vibes. Why the fuck does this happen? I hate that thing. So I'm getting pissed on right now. It's coming down. I just looked out the window and it's just a pouring rain. Well, rain that's frozen in the shape of snow. How much snow have you guys been getting? Like, you guys been getting clobbered? It's finally come to me. Rest in peace, everybody. I feel like I'm being intoned. No. Bottom of the 6th coming up. This has been a fast game. We're only an hour and a half into it. And we're in the bottom of the 6th. This might be an hour 45, 2-hour game on the dot. 6 to 8. That's probably what we'll get. Let's say there was like 2 inches where I'm at. Oh wow, it's already coming. You never get any snow yet? Why is that? Ball 1. That should have been a strike. Holton's still pitching for the Tigers. I haven't seen. I think the pitch clock's very good. Ground out. Justin Henry Malloy makes the play. Good throw. Good out. One away here in the bottom of the sixth. Due up now is, Defoe got out. Now up is, damn it, they made a bunch of changes. Stanton now. Strike one to Stanton. Whoa. I heard in some places it was uncharacteristic. I heard on the East Coast they didn't get a ton of snow this year like they usually would. They usually get smacked up pretty good on that part of the states. Ball one in the dirt, 1-1. I wonder what tomorrow's game is. If it's on television. We'll have to look. 1 and 2. I'll look right now. Ball 2. We have a 2-2 count now. Things are looking pretty even. That's not how you spell MLB. I don't really care about high quality games for tomorrow. Cool. Toronto Blue Jays. It's on radio. Cool. Yeah, at least we'll have radio. Foul ball counter remain 2. 1 away. Stanton. Yeah, they got him swinging 2 away. All right. Tigers have 2 down now in the inning, and the Yankees will send to the plate Lockridge. I don't know who like I said, they're kind of, it's that time of the game where you start getting into your bag as a manager. Who are we going to play now? Titties McGillicuddy. Henson Sweetwater or some shit like that. Like guys you never seen or heard of. It sounds like fucking characters J.K. Rowling made up. Like Wilmer Defoe. You'd expect his ass to be walking around Hogwarts or some shit. Justin Henry Malloy. Nah, I think I was a little too old for that when that came out. And plus, I don't really like Disney stuff. And I think that sounds like something from Disney. 0 and 2. I'm anti-Disney. They're groomers. So. DreamWorks? Oh. Well, I also just don't really like animation that much. Wasn't Cars made by Pixar, not Disney? Or is Pixar owned by Disney? Hey, Tigers get them 1, 2, 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. We'll head to the top half of the seventh inning. The game is tied up at 1. We'll see Nevin, Malloy, and Kreidler. Kind of indoor heat. Not very good indoor heat. My apartment sucks with heating. It's like a little thermostat, and then there's like a little fucking heater down, like right beneath, like right there, and that heats things up. It's pretty shit. That's why I just tend to go like this. But it's also 31 degrees, so it's really not that cold outside, like all things considered. At this point, I'm just used to freezing cold, so when it starts creeping up into the 30s again, I'm like, this ain't so bad. Oh, I'm not actually pretty cold right now. I could take this jacket off. I mainly just also like this for the comfort. This is also just my style. I'm fucking stylish as shit wearing all these coats. Are they gonna throw a pitch? Like, come on now. It'll be Nevin versus Schmidt though, unless they switch the pitcher. But he only went for an inning, so they'll probably have him go again. Yo, if I was cold, I have another coat on. This is a pretty light coat it's more like just like a kind of like a hoodie. This jacket that I got on, but it looks like a pretty nice coat, so I like wearing it. Strike one. What's up, Tater Chip? Nevin always runs the clock down to like the last possible second before he steps in for some reason. Is this what happened to your picture, Tater? Is that you? Or is this a different person with the name Tater Chip? Stipe Miocic was supposed to fight the winner of John versus Gain in July. Ooh. Are you surprised I know how to say that person's name? Nevin strikes out swinging. I said it as fast as you said, like typed it. How would I have looked it up that fast? Okay, you're a different. Like, there's just another person here, Tater Chip, that has like nearly the same name as you. That's all. That's my fault. You're probably somebody different. I didn't move, dude. I know how to say Stipe. Well, first of all, I wouldn't call him Stipe. You know, I know how to say the first name, and I've heard his name before, so I know how to say Miocic. Hey, Justin Henry Malloy reaches on a hit by pitch. Tigers got one on, one out. Due up now is Ryan Kreidler. Let's see if we can get a hit. Oh, I don't really care about all that. And if he's guilty, you know, keep him in jail. If he's not, then you know, probably should let him out of jail. I don't really have I don't have big feelings on that whole situation. 1-0. I don't really like self-help. I don't need any of that shit, so I don't watch Andrew Tate. Swing and strike. 1-1. Why are the Yankees fans gonna feel weird? Come on, Kreidler, hit it deep. Hit it, oh, it's gone. No, just kidding. Damn it. Definitely not a home run. He got out. 2 down now in the inning. Could even be a double play if things are terrible. Yeah, Zach Short hit a home run. Yeah, Tigers won the first one. I don't know what the exact score was. Greg Hardy. Yeah, I know Greg was a champion. Oh, they only got a force out. Whew, they just missed getting doubled up. Yeah, Zach Short hit the home run. That's gonna. It's one of 3 he gets to hit all year, and he hit one of them in the fucking in the spring training. It's like, Zach, you do know you only have 2 more now, right? He's like, I'm using both of them soon. Oh, I don't know what you asked. I don't know what you asked for or said his name about. Yeah, I know. He's starting to really dig into his totals. Pickoff attempt over at first, nothing going. Oh shit, there's some new. I don't know who this is. Diego. Strike 2. 2 outs, 0-2 count for Diego Ryan Cones. Oh shit, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Ace. Good looking out, my friend. Break my thermostat up? Nah, it's not that bad. I appreciate it though, Ace. Good looking out, my friend. I appreciate you. Oh, you're finding someone else. That's my fault then. But thank you, Ace. You're too kind, my friend. You're far too kind. I normally would have that pop up, but somebody was weaponizing that shit earlier, so I got to be kind of on top of it right now. But thank you, man. Thank you kindly. Ryan Kreidler just stole second base, so that's good. And it looks like the Tigers may have just actually hit in a run. Ryan Cones. I don't know what he just did, but he singled and the Tigers scored. We're up 2-1. All right, Tigers take a lead. 2-1 Tigers. Rincones is actually pretty solid. Is he? Yeah, he just came through in a big ass way. That's a huge base hit in the 7th inning. Gage Workman replaced Zach Short, the hero of the game. They should have gave Zach one more final at bat. Yeah, I appreciate you, Ace. Yeah, Connor's crazy cousin been coming through. I can't have pop-ups come up right now. I don't know if they would admit it. I don't think they're a playoff team this year. No, they've got a few things they got to work on. Lang, yeah, I think Lang's going to be like the standard closer. But I think part of the reason why we got rid of Soto is so that the Tigers could use a more flexible bullpen. I think they want anybody who isn't like categorized as like a long reliever to be able to pitch innings like 6 through 9 interchangeably. And the problem with Soto was he can't really like. He's like a good closer, right? Like he's a traditional closer by every sense of the word. The problem with that is he is bad in the 8th and 7th inning. Like he's a bad pitcher in non-save situations, which is more of what a traditional closer looks like. The problem with that is AJ Hinch and this Tigers team, I don't think they want to have a traditional bullpen. They want to have more of like a moving, shifting parts bullpen. So like one night it may be Lang closing than somebody else who has an advantage against these 3 hitters. They're going to run a smarter bullpen than just like, this guy's our closer. I think they want to go, we have, everybody's a closer. Another hit by the Tigers. Workman gets a hit, it looks like. If that makes sense. Workman hit a double. Rincones goes to third. So now with the Tigers have second and third, a little bit of action going on here late. What will they do without Zach Short's ground? Hey, look at that. Workman doubles to right field. And Michael Pepiarski is batting. I wish I had the radio people to say these names. This dude named Michael's batting now. Michael P. I've been pleasantly surprised. I think Maton's been nice. I think that Nevin's been good. I think Vierling's looked all right so far. Yeah, it's been an interesting. I don't know if I'm a believer quite yet in this team, but I'm certainly not hating what I've seen so far. If that makes, especially since we can hit all of a sudden. I'm like, wait a minute. Please let us hit. Please say we actually can hit now. Because that's really all we need. The pitching was good enough to win a lot of games last year if we could score 5 runs. Maybe it's just spring training and I should pump the brakes a little bit, but we've looked good against other team starters so far. Garrett Cole kind of fucked us up, but I mean, that's Garrett Cole. The Yankees are making a pitching change. Gray Fenter is replacing Clark Schmidt. So we'll see. But I don't hate. I was very pessimistic coming into the season. I've gone from 60 to 70 wins, from 70 to somewhere in 70 feels right. I if everything goes perfect for the Tigers, then Vierling went 3 for 3 earlier today, Nick. Yeah, that's I think what I was. He's been very good so far too. So is Maton and so is Nevin. Those 3 guys, I think, being good are vital for this team this year. Because Maton's gonna play third probably, right? We'll probably put Nevin's gonna probably play first until Spencer's ready, and then Vierling's gonna play the other position Meadows and Green doesn't. So those three guys being good, and they seem to be good, is very critical for this team to succeed this year. And I think those were really good pickups. The more I see them play, I'm like, these guys are really good. Actually, how'd we get these guys for fucking Soto? Is that all we gave up was Soto? Like, if so far, that was a good trade. I don't know how the hell we just grabbed the Phillies' entire bench for fucking Greg Soto, but here we go. That's the beauty of Dave Dombrowski. You can go get all the prospects for like one guy if you just offer the right guy. And the Yankees just tied it up. Oh no, wait a minute. The Tigers just took a lead. You think about getting a parachute? Are you? Hey, a single. We got a 2-run single there. Look at Papiarski. I think Austin looks better than Parker looks better. Yeah, I think Parker can make the team if Baddoo continues to play poorly. Yeah, Fudge, so do I. They're good at announcing the names. That's my biggest problem, and I get very unfocused. We maybe Kenny, he's gonna get 30 to 40 saves. Just remember that about Soto. He's on a pretty good team too. And he's good with 2 to 3 run leads, man. He's going to have a lot of those. Ball 1 down in the dirt. Tigers now lead 4-1 here in the top of the 7th. They've exploded for 2 this inning. Or with 3 runs this inning, rather. Scoring the big runs. See, that's what I like to see. I don't really care about, anything more than seeing those 2 runs that we just had out second and third actually score. Like, that's something we didn't really see last year. Like, we could see like the occasional home run or like the doubles and shits like that, but like actually getting hits in that situation, like I don't care that we just got out there. Parker's fine to get out. But the hits that mattered was that 2-out hit with runners at second and third where everybody scored. It's like, oh, thank goodness. We didn't do that enough last year, and that's probably why we sucked. Our offense was bad. That's shit bad offense does. Is just not take advantage of stuff like that. It's spring training. Yeah, then they're playing well but like that could all change in the regular season. It's expensive. Yeah, parachutes don't seem like they'd be cheap at all. They seem like rather expensive. But it's the bottom of the 7th coming up. It'll be who the hell? Pereira. Pereira. Pereira, Bastidas, and Siegler. One of the 3. Yeah, we've shown some good power. Yeah, Jared, it's been different. You keep missing. Yeah, Nate, they manufactured some nice runs there. The pitching won us pretty much all of our games last year. If we were able to hit last year, we could have at least maybe been a wild card team if we were. No, never mind. That was stupid. Yeah, we could have at least made it a little bit funner for the division last year. Yeah, I think we did the math. If we could have scored 5 runs, at least average 5, we'd have won like 90 some odd games. I remember we did the math last year on my channel. I think it wasn't even as dramatic as 5. It's like if we could have scored 4 runs or 3 runs in some games, we would have just destroyed people. It was something like almost 20 wins in like very odd score situations. It's kind of embarrassing the way if you think back on it. It's like, damn, we could have scored 3 runs and won 10 more games than we did last year. And that's enough to have won that division. And like the 5-run thing, dude, it's crazy. We lost like 30 or 40 games because we just couldn't score fucking 5 runs. It feels like we could have been a dominating team if our offense was capable of 5 runs almost a game to back up our really good pitching. Like, that's all we needed. Would have won a lot of games. But, it is what it is. Al Avila definitely did not put a good hitting. Like, the thing with Al is you can't really deny that, like, the duality of Al Avila is, wow, look at our pitching staff. Yeah. Well, what about the other part? Oh, please don't look there. Basically what that's about. Waiting for the 7th inning to come to a close. By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like. Appreciate you. Good looking out. Yeah. Yeah, we did a lot better. It looks like it's taking a second to get going, but it is the 2-minute, the 7th inning stretch. Hobby? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't look. But again, it's early. He's about to go do the World Baseball Classic, so. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he'll come back dialed the fuck in. But it'll be Pereira, Bastidis, or Bastidis, however you say it, and Seigler. Oh, yeah, 2 hits. There you go. That's all right. Getting better. You got to remember, it just turned into March, so not too big of a concern. And he's about to go face quality pitching over in the World Baseball Classic, so hopefully he gets marched into like fucking go mode pretty quick here. Strike 1, ball 1. So we have a 1-1 count now for Pereira. I'm pretty sure is how you say that name. Adam Wolf, the pitcher now for the Tigers, which isn't great. 2 doubles off the wall. That's good. Hell yeah, that's actually really good for Baez today. If only he had a little bit more power to hit some home runs. Sheesh. Do, 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 2-1 now. He also had a really hard hit ball, but third base. Oh, yeah, sometimes you get robbed. 2-1. What are they doing here? Might be a ball in play here in a second. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Whatever. All right, runner at first now. He walks, I guess. It just decided to stop showing the game for a second. I don't know what happened. Glitched out. Oh, no. Might be 4-3. This Adam Wolf guy sucks. So we might have just let the Yankees back into the game. No, it's just he hits a single. So first and second. Yeah, this guy isn't very good, this pitcher. So 2 on, nobody out. Here comes Seigler, the catcher. Seigler, maybe. Back in like 10 seconds. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Oh, we hit a guy. Sons of bitches. Well, the bases are loaded. And now there's an injury delay. Well, who got hurt? Who's hurt? Probably the guy that got hit. That would probably be a good guess. Mound visit now. This is definitely not idea. So it'll be bases loaded, nobody outs in the bottom of the 7th. I don't know, cause it's kind of probably weird, Kenny, with it being the World Baseball Classic year. Be till after the classic, right? Right after the classic. Yeah, I think we could actually compete a little bit. I think we have a team that more suits what AJ Hinch wants to do as well. Like I said, with the bullpen, getting rid of Soto and kind of going with a bunch of guys who are more flexible. Because again, as I was saying, Soto is more of a hardline traditional closer. He's not good outside of closing rules, which is fine. That's kind of how most closers are. But I think Hinch and I think the Tigers in general and Harris want to go with a flexible bullpen where all your short relievers can close, can pitch all 9 innings, or well, all 9 basically, which is better to have probably in the modern era is to have a flexible anybody can close bullpen, with Lang being the main guy. My baseball friends have the same opinion regarding the robo-ump. I'm sorry, I was boring you with that explanation. But yeah, I think it's fine, but I think we still need regular umps. Because I think they do a great job in the field for the most part. They rarely have to like change calls. So I don't think there's any need for like over dramatic sizing it, except for the strike zone. So, you know, full count though. Bases loaded, nobody out. This isn't good. No, Peyton Manning was a choke artist in the playoffs. He did not possess a clutch gene. A lot of the reasons his teams lost in the playoffs was probably his direct fault. Son of a bitch. We walked a run in 4-2. Unironically, the thing that everybody accuses Tom Brady of coasting through an easy division was actually through the Patriots. Was actually what the Colts did. The Colts played the following teams every year, and you wonder why Peyton Manning shredded the league. He coasted through the Titans during their bad times, the expansion Texans, and the Jaguars. Yeah. I think the Jags and the Texans won a combined 8 games from 2000 to 2010. 1-1 count. I don't know why they're keeping Wolf in. Brady's stats clear his stats. Brady's got longevity, rings, stats, clutch, everything on Peyton. There isn't one thing Peyton was better than him at. Oh yeah, coasting through a very easy. Anyway. Have you ever watched the 2 minute of a game? Have you ever watched Tom Brady do a comeback? Tom's the king of this. I don't know. The clutch factor is the thing that separates the skill to me. Oh, the Tigers, they go to a sacrifice fly. Spencer Jones scores, so there's one away, but they get a run and it's 4-3. Peyton Manning has a 14-13 playoff record, in which he only got to that because the Denver Broncos in 2015 carried his bitch ass to a above 500 record. Do you know if they wouldn't have won a playoff game that year, that Super Bowl, Peyton retires with a sub 500 playoff record? Oh, and 1 here on what the fuck is his name? I'm sorry, I just can't see it because it's small. Rumfield. I thought it said Rustfield. Rumfield is up. That's always my argument. Is like, well, Pat Manning got carried to an above 500 playoff record, 14-13, thanks to the Broncos. Tom Brady has like 40 playoff wins. Like it's really not that close. Just for context, I think Tom has 35, 36 playoff wins. Yeah, it's called a team sport. he put his team also in positions to win games so his field goal kicker can kick it. Which is all Peyton had to do in his playoff games, by the way, was put his team in position to score. Guess what? He couldn't do enough. Or hold the ball long enough so the other team didn't. Damn it, dude, another walk. Oh, no, he struck him out. There we go. 2 away. 2 on, 2 out. Tigers could at least escape with the lead this half inning. What did Peyton Manning do in the playoffs, in that playoff run? Except weekly throw the ball 5 yards at a time. And Brock Osweiler had to do most of the work. Peyton would just start and finish the games. Dude, Gene, I'm not trying to be mean, but he did jack shit to win that Super Bowl. Brady was scoring 40 a game in the AFC playoffs to get to the Super Bowl. And then then the fucking Rams and Patriots played a defensive classic. Defoe's up now with 2 on and 2 out. Yeah, and it's hard to do that, Kenny. Look at LeBron. He only got 4 titles doing, 2 titles doing that. 1 title doing that, really, because the Lakers were pretty good that year. And even then he had Kyrie, so it's not like he carried by himself. It's yeah, I don't know. But LeBron had teammates in Miami. You can't say he got carried in them first 2. He had D Wade and fucking Chris Bosh. That was a good basketball team. Why isn't they pitched? Are they doing a pitching change? Oh, yeah, okay. A pitching change. Oh, no, you're good. You're good, Ace. I'm sorry. No, you're fine, man. I was just making sure I wasn't, you're fine, buddy. I wasn't, I hope I didn't sound too, like, weirdly aggressive about that. Sawyer Gibson Long. So Gibson Long is pitching now. Sawyer Gibson Long, to face Defoe. I don't know why they switched to another right-handed pitcher to go up against a left-handed batter, but okay. It's a brave move. A bold move. Let's see if it pays off, everybody. Oh, Fulmer trade. All right, let's see if that pays off. All right, 1 pitch, 1 out. You're a cat? I'm MCat? Anyway, 4-3 is the score. Top of the 8th coming up. It'll be Mendoza, Dingler, and Soretti. I couldn't read the name. Mendoza, Dingler, and Soretti. Yeah, he's a great quarterback. I have him in my top 5. I just think Brady's way better. I'd go Brady, Montana, then probably Peyton. And then it's pretty irrelevant after that. I don't know. No, outside the top 3, I don't really give a fuck. You can move whoever you want in there. Yeah, exactly. Cool, Tron. My prediction to win the World Series. Oh, boy. I don't know. Astros could repeat. Mets are cursed. I don't know. It feels like it's gonna be the fucking Astros versus the Mets right now. It's like in my gut, I keep feeling that. I think we lead in home runs in spring training out of all 32. Well, because we're the best team, Ozzy. People aren't ready for that reality quite yet. It'll happen. What are they doing? Oh, we're about to bat. I forgot. I don't know. Toss up between the Mets and the Astros repeating. With like the lookout team being like look out for the Blue Jays, you know, type team. And like, look out for the Dodgers or Padres. Like, that's kind of how I feel right now. With like the teams I feel that are involved in the World Series picture. Of course, there's always going to be like some third team or some other team that maybe the Phillies even. Yankees could be in there. They definitely got the team, but I feel like the Mets and the Astros just keep ringing in my head. Strike one. Hope I don't piss any Yankees fans off. I know you guys don't like them. Well, they won that one year, you know, in the most legitimate championship ever. In fact, that's the only one that counts in my opinion. Oakland? You think so, Nick? How you doing, extra? Hold on a second. What are you doing here? Oh, never mind. I thought you were extra. Wait, is this you, extra? There's a guy in here who claims to be... Oh, there's an injury delay. Mendoza got hit by a pitch. Looks like a retaliatory shot. The Mickey Mouse ring? No, the Mickey Mouse ring is the one that you win every other year. You win the normal years. I consider the lockdown rings the most important. They beat COVID. What's up, Alan? It was thanks to them lockdown games that we didn't have COVID anymore. Thanks to LeBron and Clayton Kershaw and all them great teams. You're Blue Jays. You're a fan from Toronto? Hell yeah, man. You live in Tokyo now? Oh shit. What's it like living in Tokyo? Ball one outside. Gotta be probably pretty cool. No, Reef was a oh, that's true. Yeah, he was. This account was made in 2020, so this is an old account if he's actually decided to use this one. Called strike one, so the count goes 1-1. Two and one. I mean, shit happens, Gina. I mean, I'll be able to quickly tell if it's them. Well, I mean, Jags, he's been here all stream fucking around. No, Nick, that's, I know. I know that. Only reason I brought it up is because I was like, oh, this is a little suspicious. Someone extra's been fucking around this whole stream. This probably might. Oh, okay, it's not. Not really living in the head run free, Jags, when he fucks with every stream. When he's been actively fucking with this stream. Did you forget the earlier part of the stream, Jags? I think he did. Well, 100%. Yeah, that was true, Cooltron. But yeah, that was obvious. We walked a guy. Oh, he struck out. 1 on, 1 out. Dingler strikes out, so the Tigers have 1 away here in the top of the 8th. Now we send to the plate Soretti. Damn, he does. Hopefully he gets that cured up. How bad is the cancer? Is it like end of life cancer, or is it like not that bad? Oh, it's just benign? If it's benign, then he's not even gonna get out of jail to get those fixed. They'll make him wait till he's done with his case. Not misinformation. All of Andrew Tate's camp spread out that he had lung cancer the past 3 days. And then, like, I think, 2 hours ago, they came out with that report that it was benign. Yeah, don't scare Jags like that. That's his leader is Andrew Tate. How hard were you crying when you heard that the initial reports, Jags, that he might have had lung cancer? Because at first everybody thought it was lung cancer, and then it was like, all right, they're benign, and everyone's like, oh, thank goodness. Yeah, the tumors were non-cancerous, so that kind of sucks for him because now he's got to stay in jail. They won't let him out to get those took off. So it's like, damn it. It's a bit of a bummer. Whoever leaked the fact that they weren't benign is a dick. Damn, why are you being so mean to Jags, Gina? What did he do? Bottom of the 8th coming up. It'll be Stanton, Lockridge, and Pierce. Pereira, sorry. Stanton, Lockridge, and Pereira. Sorry, I have fucking shitty eyes. And it's really small font. I don't know. No, he said that about me, Gina, not about you. Hey, he's talking shit at me, not at you. Yeah, that wasn't to you. That was he was talking shit to me. Yeah, no. I appreciate the defense though. You thought it was for yourself though, so that works still. Zach Laug is pitching. Logie, I don't know. Taylor Aguilar is replacing Stanton. Ozzy, I'd be shocked if we won this game. 2-0 though, quickly on the new hitter. All right, back in the game though, finally. Jesus, that was a long delay. Felt like a long delay anyway. But 37 likes, I appreciate it. I don't know. Sometimes it like delays. I don't know, Cooltron. Oh yeah. No, it's this is definitely the B team that they sent over to play the Yankees. 100%. Say a prayer for you. Why? What's going on, man? Everything all right? Hope everything's all right, man. Let's just doing this. I'm gonna refresh this real quick. All right, there's one out. I guess Aguilar flew out. I don't know. That was weird. I figured it was acting up. It's starting to be weird. I can imagine there's probably quite a few people using this way to see this game, though. All right, called strike, ball one. Or, call strike. Was at my friend's house and fell on glass and it got shattered in your... Ooh. Damn. Gonna have to probably go to the doctors to get that out. Jesus. You care? I mean, fuck, man. That sounds awful. Two away on a ground out, so 2 down here in the top half or bottom half of the 8th. Damn, dude. Took your name a little too literally and tried to go beast mode, though, it sounds like. Hopefully you get better, man. Hopefully the doctors can help out. You're 15, you can throw 76 miles an hour. That's pretty fast, man. Pretty good speed. Keep at it. Two and 0 though on Pereira. Oh, that's not fun, Gina. Yeah, 15, 76. Yeah, that's really good, man. keep it up and you know, work out a little bit as you know, in the right ways and all that. And yeah, are you playing high school ball and shit like that? Okay, you're trying out. Is this what, your first year of trying out? I have no idea what's going on. Trying out, but I played travel and rec. Oh, okay. So you've done travel and everything like that. Okay. Hopefully you make it, man. I think you will. Best of luck on the trials, man. Hopefully you got this. Just don't be like too nervous, you know. So you play badly. Just I'm sure you're ready. When I wake up, I say goodbye. Oh yeah, Jax, you're a good person. Yeah, see, Jags is a real fan. He's a true Andrew Tate fan. What's Andrew Tate's middle name, Jags? Go. Watch how fast he types this. His real middle name, not his given middle name. There we go. Bet you guys didn't know that about him. Literally, it took no time at all. Here's one only the truest Andrew Tate fan would know. Where was Andrew Tate born? Only the truest super fan would know this. Jack's like, fuck. Oh, he knows. Wow. Look at that, everybody. He even knows that he's actually an American that would move to Britain and then move. There you go. Which is why the Queen didn't knight him, apparently. One of her dying wishes was to speak with Mr. Tate. This is something only truest of Andrew Tate fans like me and Jags know, that the Queen wanted to knight him, but per tradition she wasn't allowed to because he was born in America. So he was only given something in a will. No one's really sure what it was yet because he hasn't revealed it to us, but he was given something in the will. Some say it's the whole castle, but you know, we'll find out when he gets released. Some say he fucked the Queen for it, but you know, that's pretty gross. I was gonna say, I don't think Thor wants to fight anybody. 2-2 count. How long have I been a Tigers fan? Since I knew about baseball in like 2013 or 2003 rather. I'm not. Dina, chill. He's just trying to chill out. Uh-oh, that's a strikeout. Malloy goes down on strikes. That's not good. One away here in the top of the ninth. Yeah, but you're a girl, so I don't think that's possible. Very confused right now. Isn't that illegal? I don't know how this hat keeps like covering up my eyes, but I don't like that. Fucking get. Might have to start wearing the new hat soon. It's starting to lose its oh, you're from the streets? Oh, fair enough. Okay. 2-1. One away here. Here's Joyce. Ooh. 3-1. Oh yeah, because yeah, the UFC stuff tomorrow night. That'll be a fun time. That'll be a fun time tomorrow. I'll probably start the stream up at like 10:30 or something like that, Jags. Is that about a good time for like UFC stuff? Account's full at 3-2. Joyce the hitter for the Tigers. Top of the ninth, they lead 4-3. Tigers do. Trying to add to it before heading to the ball four. Ooh, sweet. The 10 for the whole main six. Yeah, probably a good idea. You ready for opening day? Gonna be a shit show. Are you a Tigers or Yankees fan? Oh, probably a Tigers fan, Alyssa. Yeah, we have to play the Rays. The only benefit of getting to play the Rays to open the season is often the Rays are kind of shitty for like the first couple weeks. Yeah, we're gonna try some UFC coverage tomorrow. Have some fun with that. We watch John Jones win a title. We're big John Jones fans, mainly because we're big fans of also Chandler Jones. Oh, Jags, you're looking to have more fun doing shit though. You're gonna be like out with people watching and stuff. That's what I figured. I forgot you had already mentioned that you you root for the Tigers. So I was like, I don't even know why I'm asking that question. 1-1. Dude, Kane isn't ready for what's about to happen. We hit 40 likes. Yeah, I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you very much. You're all too kind. Very kind. Uh-oh. Oh, there was a pickoff attempt. That's what's taking so long. Runner at first, 1 away. The winner faces Stipe. Pretty sweet. I'm just happy to see guys like John Jones returning. It makes it watchable. What's up, Ben? 2-2 count, though, for Rincones. Rhinecones. How do you say that? But dude, Jags. I mean, you might have a point. I don't know. You know more about fighting than I do. I don't really have a point to make. I was gonna be like, yeah, but it's John Jones. That's not really a point. What's up, T? Live in Detroit and you're born here? Hell yeah, Ben. It's not confirmed. Steve just said it. Come on, we need to hit the little gap here, Mr. Rincones. Another pick off. I think you only get one. That's over with those. You can't pick off anymore now. Not too many of us in Carolina. Mostly Braves. I was going to say Braves or New York Yankees. My first ball glove was a Wilson LK line. I've stuck with them for a long time. Bless those boys. Hell yeah. There you go, Ace. Yeah. I've basically, since I figured out what baseball was, it was Tigers all the way. Yeah, I'm very ready for opening day. What do we got? Top 9. 3-2 count. Hey, what? Oh, no, he singled. All right. Corey Joyce got over to third base. Good job by Pereira. Or no, goodbye. Good. This Rincones guy got 2 hits. He had 2 big singles in this game so far. Good job. Now up is Workman with 1 out and a runner at third. Runners at the corners, really. So to be more specific. So top 9, runners at the corners, 1 out, and Tigers could add to the lead here. Workman, the hitter, he has a double. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, it sucks that opening day is only on Tampa. Is in Tampa though. Yeah, I wouldn't argue with you about Andrew Tate. Tigers had telephone games today. What do you mean? Oh, 2 games. I was gonna say, what's a telephone game? I like the phrasing. Yeah, they had 2. They won the first one 6-4 or 6-3 rather. Hey, we got a run. It's about to be 5-3 Tigers, but probably the second out. He probably just sack flied it. Workman grounds into a force out. Ooh, it was almost a double play. We almost didn't get the runs. So Corey scored, they get the 1 out, and they didn't get the double play. So we have a runner at first, 2 down, but the Tigers score a run. It's 5-3. We scored the more important of the hits. It's unfortunate we grounded into an out, but we did get the run. So that's more important than anything else. The Tigers hit 4 home runs in their win against the Phillies earlier today as well. So if we can hold on, we'll be 5-3. With 4 straight wins. It's actually a pretty solid, that's a pretty good solid, like I think all the like veterans are leaving soon for the World Baseball Classic. 1-0 for, well, we got runners at first and third again, 2 outs. Right when I was about to start talking about the at-bat, he hits a single. All right, so runners at first and third, 2 away. I don't know about that, Jags. I'm like I kind of expected a different outcome to my day. I expected to be able to do the earlier game and not this one, and I kind of had like a few things backfire on me. So I was actually weirdly busy till like 3 o'clock this afternoon, and it sucked. Strike 1, and then I had to come home, set up all like. Do a bunch of homework, eat, and I kind of haven't had like a minute to myself today. I think I'm gonna chill this evening. I'll do 2. Like I said, I have no problem doing multiple. Like I'm doing 2 streams tomorrow, and I'll do 2 streams Sunday. I'm on spring break now, so you know I'm back. I can pretty much do whatever I feel like for the next couple, for like a week. Pretty stoked. 0-2. So I have nothing but free time now at this point. Mainly because I probably want to eat some more food after this. I ate some food, but not a lot. 0-2. Ball 1 down low. Surprised that wasn't called a strike. Must have been actually way too low to call because that was pretty close. Bases loaded. It would be better if De La Rosa just hit the ball here. Just like knock something into left field or something. He struck out. That was a good inning. Tigers at a run. We'll head to the bottom of the 9th. 5-3. Plus, Jags, I think that would, if I did a stream after this, I'd put me at like 4.5 hours, like nearly straight. And I just don't got the energy for that right now. I apologize. Plus, I got a bad feeling if I do another stream, my internet's going to try and be real shitty with me about it. Not sure what's been going on lately, but at night, this place sucks ass with internet connection. Which is weird because I'm like hardwired into the fucking Ethernet, so I'm not really sure how that's even possible. Anyway, bottom of the 9th coming up. It'll be Jones, Seigler, and Westbrook for the Yankees. I have no idea who's going to pitch for the Tigers, so we'll find that out rather shortly. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in this evening. It's been a fun stream. Thanks for all the likes and all that. Thank you to Ace and anyone else who may have donated. I just can't remember all the way. I think the only other one was that really bad Connor guy. I should have came here sooner. Today is not a good day at all. Not gonna lie. Oh, you haven't had a good day, Mobile? I'm sorry, man. No, I'm not on a campus. I live in an apartment, but like since everybody's home and everybody's like probably chilling, it's probably it's been a shit show the last couple of nights. Probably specifically because of that. It's also snowing. It's been weirdly storming and yeah. Wait, shout who out? What's up, Mobile Hero? Hopefully your day gets better. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we're getting a huge storm. Yeah, I'm up in mid-Michigan, so my portion of the storm came like a little later than everybody else's. It looks like it stopped snowing. But it might come back. I don't know. We didn't get much, but we've had enough snow. Uh-oh. Spencer Jones hit a single off De La Rosa. Or Logue is pitching. You got tornado? Sheesh. You're in Grand Blanc seeing your parents, and it's supposed to be like 12 inches. Jesus. Oh, I know that area quite well. That's where I went to high school for a while. And then I dipped out of that area and went to Holly. Could not stand it. Hated Grand Blanc. Them fucking people sucked. 1-1. Not everybody. It's just, ugh. They live in Holly address but pay Grand Blanc taxes. It's probably a lot easier to pay Grand Blanc taxes though, because Genesee. What's up, Brandon? You went to Pioneer in Ann Arbor. Nice, Ben. I know where that is. You live near Davison. I know where that is, Matt Mobile. Hopefully your day gets better there, Mobile. I'm sorry that you're having a rough one. What's up though, Brandon? Everything going good? Yeah, I'd really prefer to. That's a much better way. I'd rather not have to fucking pay Oakland County. Oof. 1-2. Yeah, Ohio gets weird weather. It's hard to describe. Foul ball. Count remains 1-2. You went to Lazar. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not too sure what that is. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. This isn't looking good, folks. I got 2 on and nobody out in the bottom of the 9th. We need a miracle. Bloomfield Hills. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I got you. Yeah, it's not ideal right now. This probably won't end well. Strike 1. Oh, there we go. Strike 1. I'd stay low and inside on this guy. Doesn't look like he has much of a fucking eye for it. Seems like the easiest way to go about this is just low in, low in, low in. Yeah, he's gotta get a double play right here. I mean, they gotta force out. How'd they only get 1 out? Malloy, the second baseman, he was saved. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least we're used to this. All right, runners at the corners, 1 away. We got a double play opportunity now. So you just got to make 1 pitch. And that was not the pitch to leave us. Cut fastball in the middle of the plate. Jesus, what a risky pitch to throw with the game-winning run at the plate. Very risky throw. Maybe he'll get a ground ball here. From Bastidas. See, I don't know if the gun's right, because he threw that one, it said 85. This one's 91. I think the gun's off on, like, non-fastballs. You're in Saltillo, Mexico? Hell yeah, how's that? I've never been to Mexico. That might be a place I want to go to one day. Oh, he struck out. Oh, shit, 2 down now. Tree in your driveway back home? Oh, that's not good company. That'd be a little annoying, a little stressful. Deal with that when we get back. I think, again, I've been seeing sliders only hit like 83, and unless guys are just throwing them slower because they're trying to like break their arms in, which I highly doubt at this point. It's way too early. It's way too late in the season to be needing to break your arm in still like that, where you're not throwing hard sliders. Like look at that, 79.2 mile an hour slider. There's no way he only threw that 79 miles an hour. You know, like, that's slow. That's probably 89 miles an hour. That was probably 90 because it's like 80 and 79 mile an hour. Like what? How are they throwing sliders this slowly? Are those changes? I think something's off with the guns right now. Because like, don't most sliders move like fastballs and go like 90 plus miles an hour usually? Like that's usually because you throw it so similar to a fat, like it's like almost the same grip somewhat as like a two seamer, like nearly. Well, right. Or do I have a wrong pitch in my head for this? Because I swear to God, people are throwing 90 plus mile an hour sliders because it's not all too different from a fastball. It's then again, this guy's only throwing a 90 mile an hour cut, but 70, that's too slow. Anyway, it's 3-1. Sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. All right, full count now. Full count. Big pitch coming up. Runners at the corners. 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. Full count pitch. Runners will probably, well, the runner at first will be on the move probably. Slider's like a curve grip. Oh shit, hold on. What's going on? Different arm movement though. Yeah, I thought it was more of like a oh shit, it's in play. It's an out. Tigers win. W. Yeah, we win. All right, we got the W. Hello. Rumfield grounds out. Workman gets the out. Tigers don't give up any runs. New closer, Zach Logue. There's an American Football League here in the opener. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd probably go to that company. Let's go. 5-3, baby. Let's go. 4 in a row. Yeah, it was a great win for the Tigers. Good GG's to the Yankees. GG's. What a fun little game there. Nice to see the only half hour late for work, but this was great. Thanks. Spread the word. Hey, I appreciate you, Ace. Good looking out, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who came in and everything. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the likes and everything. Thanks again, Ace, for the little donation there. I appreciate that as well. That was, that'll go, that'll help out the channel. World Series run is still alive. Yeah, maybe. David Pickett, my old MMA coach, fought on a few local cards that he was on before he got in the. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. Have a good one, Ben. Oh yeah, mobile. What a good win for the Tigers. What a good way to kind of start off a Friday evening, I would say. It's pretty cool that this is going to be like a new norm for like when the games end, because they're going to start a lot of games at 6:40 now for the Tigers, and that means like 9 like this kind of time range finish is going to be more common. Have a good one, Ozzy. Nice seeing you again. Remember to keep up your pitching and everything. Don't overdo your arm though. Keep it. You know what to do. You got this. Do I know anyone else that's live right now? Let me check. Is Amir live? Why isn't Amir live yet? Is his internet not set up? No one that I specifically watch. There's a guy named the AJ Show. He's pretty cool, but he covers basketball. See you later, mobile. Have a good one, Doug. I hope you enjoyed. I hope things get better for you, mobile. I hope things get better for you, my friend. We will also be live for the Tigers tomorrow, but there'll at least be a radio broadcast tomorrow. Let me check something. The AJ Show is his channel's name. The AJ Show. Yeah, they played the Blue Jays at 1, so we'll be covering that as well. Turnbull's pitching. Ooh, Turnbull's back. I'm actually kind of excited for that one. Have a good one, Lions. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, normally I'm sorry I'm not doing another stream tonight, Jags. I just, I just did 2 hours and like 40 minutes, and then if I get off and then come back in like a half hour, then it would, and then I do another 2 hours. That's a lot of streaming on a Friday night, like for me personally. Apologize to anyone who was kind of maybe thinking about like a football thing tonight, but I just don't got it in me tonight. I might. I don't know. I have to eat, and we'll see how everything feels. But that means I gotta cook and eat and get all that done. And if it's like 10:30 by that point, there's no real point. It's kind of too late for me. Plus, again, man, I've had a fucking strangely busy day. But yeah, fun game. Thank you to everyone who came out. Thanks for all the likes and all that. Appreciate that. Tigers have another good win. They have 2 today. They go 2-0 on their little split squad day and go 5-3. Not much you can really, you just kind of hope you win the preseason games for nothing more than just, all right, that was fun. We won. All right. Plus, the offense has been looking pretty good lately. I mean, it was kind of spotty and sporadic tonight, but hey, we didn't really have much of the good lineup here. It was kind of like, again, it was a split squad, kind of the B- squad compared to what we sent to the Phillies game. So this was definitely a big plus to win this one. So, all right, have a good night, Charles. Yeah, it started snowing by me, Charles, so stay safe out there from the weather and everything, Charles. All right, everyone. I'm out of here. I think I'm gonna dip out now. I appreciate y'all. It was a fun night. I will be live again tomorrow, and then of course we'll go live again tomorrow evening for the UFC stream thing and everything like that. That should be fun. It'll be interesting to to see how it all plays out. All right. Well, that was a very involved stream because of the fact that like there was no broadcast, but all right. Thank you guys. Have a good rest of your evenings and all that. And I will see you when I see you next, which is hopefully tomorrow and maybe tomorrow night, then maybe Sunday, then Sunday night, and so on and so forth. And, lots to talk about. But, all right. See you guys. Have a good night.